What's up guys and welcome to Aragon. Today we're going to be going over TOL as a beginner. For gear, I have Carol's, Davis Assembler, Toxic Blowpipe. For magic, it's not super needed, but I have Enhanced Ancient Staff, Arums, and some necklace switches. For melee, rocking Grubnox Longbone, Flameburst Defender, Darox. Brimstone Boots are essential in this raid. Nightshade Helmet. For perks, I'm rocking T2 Fast Hands, T1 Rapid Fire, and T1 Raid Combatant. If you're looking to improve your DPS, you can level up Raid Combatant. It gives you more damage and accuracy during the raids. For Invocations, we're going to be running a Modified Expert. We're going to not have any extra lives. Food is going to be 60% less useful, so that's why the brews are important. Protected prayers have a 20% chance not to work, and we have to complete it within 10 minutes. Running this level of invocation allows us to these specific drops. It allows us to get Chaotic Rapier, Longsword, Chaotic Maul, Chaotic Staff, Chaotic Crossbow, Elder Maul, and Sang Staff, as well as some others. These can be direct upgrades to helping your raid times. Now that we've gone over gear, invocations, and the loot table, let's go ahead and begin a raid. The first room's pretty easy. In the chat box, it'll say a wrist splitter has spawned a marker. If you don't stand on the marker, you're just going to take between 5 and 700 damage depending on the difficulty. After the Rift Splitter's been killed, I suggest putting on your best range gear, protecting from range, heading into the next room, and focusing the mage first. This room, there's 3 minions, all different combat styles. The mage and the range hit pretty hard, so I'd focus the mage first while protecting from range. After you finish the mage, then move to the ranger, kill him, and then you can soul split, or you can blood barrage the melee to heal back up. An important mechanic in the second room is you'll see a giant fireball coming towards you, or you can see in the chat box your name was marked by the monks. During this, you have to keep running while the rocks are falling behind you. If you stop, you'll take very fast damage and most likely die. After the last minion in room 2 has been killed, I suggest putting on your best range gear, turning on leech range, leech defense, and soul split. Once you're into the next room, the cave behemoth is going to attack you with range attacks. You can most likely out-heal them with soul split. A very important mechanic to watch out for is the fire he lays on the ground. You're going to want to step off the fire, or you're going to take continuous burn damage. Brimstone boots help reduce the amount of damage you take, but it's still a significant amount. After the behemoth is dead, equip your melee gear, run into the next room, and get ready to Dragon Warhammer or BGS spec the boss. After you spec the boss, I would switch to Protect from Mage, as the damage the boss deals with magic heals the boss as well. An attack to watch out during this boss is when he throws the orbs at you. The orbs will stop you from attacking, so you have to click back on the boss to continue attacking. The boss will also spawn spiders periodically. You can either ice barrage them, blood barrage them, or blowpipe them down, I find best. If they hit you, it's a guaranteed 50 hit, and they also drain your prayer. During the spiders, you can't attack the boss, so it's essential to kill them as fast as possible to get back to damaging the boss. Once you've killed the 4th room boss, you're on to the last room. Equip your melee gear, get your Dragon Warhammer, your BGS, and get ready to spec. I suggest eating up, restoring your prayer to full, and then running into the next room. This boss has a few new mechanics, but also mechanics we've seen in previous rooms. It has the portals from room 1, it has the rock mark from room 2, and it has the fire on the ground from room 3. Just watch out for these, and then I'll explain the new mechanics. One of the new mechanics is what looks like water beams. It'll drain your stats, but as long as you're overloaded, you're fine. It'll also turn off your run, so make sure to turn back on your run if you get hit by it. Similar to room 2, it's going to say in the chat box your name was marked by Lagor the Thunderous. As soon as you see this in the chat box, you're going to click away to move as fast as possible so the rocks don't hit you. Just like in room 3, it's going to spawn random fire on the ground. Just make sure you're not stepping on it and you'll be just fine. An important new mechanic is when you get cursed. Lagor has chosen your name to be cursed. You have a few ticks to stop attacking. If you continue to attack, all the damage you do will be reflected back to you and you'll most likely die. A new mechanic for this boss as well is it'll say in the chat box, Lagor the Thunderous has summoned a lightning strike, at which point a lightning wall will be moving from either the north or the south side of the room. You have to find the gap and walk through it. Once the lightning wall hits the other end of the room, it'll come back and the gap will be different, so make sure you don't forget about it on the way back. After defeating the last boss, you just go through the door, loot your chest, and exit the portal. There's going to be a speed up run of the full raid.